Hey guys, Josh here. Can you hear me? How's everybody doing? It's been such a long time. I feel like I say this every time I stream now, but I feel like it's been such a long time since the last live stream. Welcome to Rune Factory 5. It's been a while. Yeah, I've had a busy month, so there was not too many streams, but how's everybody enjoying Rune Factory 5 so far? So actually I wanted to start a new save file because everybody's kind of starting the game. And I wanted to start a new save file with the English version of the game, but even though I pre-ordered it in January, it just got shipped today. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna get it Friday, and Friday I'm not gonna be here. I'm actually going away for about a week, for 5 days. So I'm not gonna get my hands on the English version of the game until next Tuesday. So I'm planning next Tuesday to stream this game and start a new save file with the English version of the game, and I'm looking forward to that. And oops, sorry about that. So yeah, next week. But anyway, so for now, all of that to say that for now I'm gonna still keep playing on the Japanese version of the game. So just keep in mind that there might be some spoilers, and like there's not gonna be any story. I'm not gonna talk too much about the story, and I finished the story, so there's not gonna be like story spoilers. But I want to beat some bosses because I want to get a lot of seed points. So I'm gonna be beating up some bosses, so there might be some spoilers in regards to the different bosses, and there might be some spoilers in regards to like locations, like places in the game, as well as maybe some character. Anyway, I'm kind of like endgame, so just keep that in mind, so watch at your own discretion. But I don't think it's gonna be that. I think you're still gonna be able to enjoy the game. Yeah, if you've been playing, let me know how you've been enjoying. Hi Kim, hi Blue Dart. Sorry, I should have said hi earlier. Hi Natalie, I'm playing while I listen to you play. Yeah, that's what I was looking forward to. Like, I remember last year when I streamed Olive Town and everybody was playing the game at the same time, and I thought it was so nice, right? So hopefully everybody can play Rune Factory 5 together if you've got the game. I know those in Europe, in Australia, and pretty much everywhere outside North America are still waiting for the release of the game, right? So yeah, European release. That's gonna Friday, right? Friday, coming soon. Misasegi's English voice is really phoned home. What does that mean? Fukai is on point. Hi, Sora. Hope you're doing good. Don't spoil a game I beat 8 times. Yeah, still waiting for European release. Yeah, that's coming soon, guys. European release is coming soon. So, save data, let's start. I've been playing, loving it. Yeah, glad to hear you're enjoying it. I finally caught a stream. I've been super sick today. Oh no, so I haven't had the energy to play. Wow, that means you're really sick, right? When you're too sick to play video games. That's not good. I know how that feels. That's not good. But hopefully you're gonna get better soon. And you can enjoy Rune Factory 5 soon, or any other games. I have to wait till next Wednesday. Hopefully you can, sorry about that. Hopefully you can get it earlier somehow. Yeah, I pre-ordered mine on Best Buy and I thought I was gonna get it on release date, but they had some inventory issues and they just shipped it today, so that's too bad. I'm gonna try not to watch so I'm not too spoiled, but I'll be here. No worries. Yeah, it's gonna be, I'm gonna try to keep it to like visual spoilers. I'm not gonna talk about like spoilers, so you're gonna be fine. I'm hoping tomorrow I can play more. I hope so. I hope everybody can play it tomorrow. So let's talk about what I want to do today. So I want to get all of my crops to level 10. Like all the crops and all the flowers, I want to get them to level 10. I want to get more seed points because I'm not going to spoil it in this stream because I don't know. But I want to get 30,000 seed points. And I have 8,600 right now. So I'm probably not going to get 30,000 today, but I'm working towards that. So I want to get some seed points. I'm going to be beating up monsters, bosses. There's a few fish I never caught, so maybe I can go fishing a little bit. There's one boss I want to try to tame. And I need to get some lumber and stone as usual. And I want to farm some, I want to get some item to make a better weapon because in the Rigbart Labyrinth, there's these yellow dragons, which are a little bit too strong for me. So I need to make a better weapon. I'll get my French version tomorrow. Oh, nice. That's very... How come? Oh yeah, because it's gonna be Friday soon, right? Yeah. I'm disappointed at how easy the combat is. Maybe it's because I just started. Yeah, it is a very easy game. Actually, I'm gonna sleep. So all my trees died because one point I filmed, like I recorded a video and I skipped a few days and like I didn't water my trees, so I had to start my little tree area from scratch. What I was gonna say, yeah, it is very easy to combat until like the last 2 to 3 dungeons are a little bit more tricky, and there's like monsters that have like special effects, like the knockout effect that kills you in one shot. There's a few more tricky things at the end. And then after you're done with the game, you can actually increase the level of the monsters, and there's this whole new area kind of which is Rigbart's Labyrinth, kind of equivalent to Sharon's Maze in Rune Factory 4. So there's that, and yeah, so it does get a little bit harder at the end, but I feel like Rune Factory 4 and Tides of Destiny were a lot harder, especially Tides of Destiny. I remember struggling a lot in that game. Maybe it's just because I was younger and like I didn't know how to... Well, I was not that young. I don't know. Those yellow and blue dragons are the only real wall in the labyrinth. Oh, really? You might be able to make critical food to bypass them. Yeah. I was hoping for more difficulties in the labyrinth beyond those monsters. But yeah, I'm gonna make a better weapon. I want to find steel plates, and I'm gonna make... anyway, there's another weapon I want to make. So I'm gonna try to make another weapon. If not, I'm gonna try something else. Is anyone playing in hard mode? Would you say it's equivalent to normal mode? Yeah, so I played the whole game in hard mode. I would say it's still easier than Rune Factory 4's normal, I would say, I think. In Rune Factory 4, there were some pretty big difficulty spikes. Even like the first boss. I remember like the first boss in Rune Factory 4. Like give me... Like not that hard, but still. Like you have to be careful, right? During the battles. The boss battles in Rune Factory 4. I've missed the snow. Olive Town's winters were so blah. Yeah. The seasons in general in Olive Town, I didn't like them so much. Even like fall didn't look like fall. In winters there was barely any snow. But honestly, the season in Rune Factory 5, they're all so good. They all look really like seasonal. Like they look like real seasons, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys were waiting for. I hope I didn't spoil winter for anybody. Alright, so that's done, and I'm gonna brush everybody, pick up my stuff. It has some teeth if you do all the monster subjugation requests before the second dungeon. Yeah, you definitely should change the difficulty level to hard if you want even like a little bit of a challenge. Yeah, so I'm just brushing all of my monsters. Actually, some monsters are useless. Like this one is useless. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Sometimes I'm just testing if like a monster gives you something useful or not, but these two don't give you anything, so I'm just gonna get rid of them, make some space for more useful monsters. Dolce in Rune Factory 4. Yeah, that was a pretty nice battle, right? In the mansion. I think when I streamed it last time, I did it in one shot, but I think the first time I played Rune Factory 4, I had some issues with that boss. And I really want to go back. You know what I did? So I want to go back to Rune Factory 4, but also, so I had Rune Factory Tides of Destiny on the PS3, but I lost my PS3 for some reason. I have no idea where it is. So what I did yesterday, I actually ordered Tides of Destiny on the Wii, and I want to play that again. So I feel like once I'm going to be 100% done with Rune Factory 5, and I'm going to be done with all of my Rune Factory 5 videos and like everything, I want to play Tides of Destiny a little bit. Because that game was so much fun. The farming was not that good, but honestly, the whole game was a lot of... Like, the combat... I feel like the combat was really fun. Just get the game. Is the low FPS noticeable? Input delay normal? I didn't notice input delay, but the FPS... Yeah, kind of. It's not the game that runs the smoothest. But... Yeah, it is normal. I live in a state where the seasons stay relatively the same, so I turn video games for things like snow and rainfall. Yeah, for me, like, I'm in Canada, so I'm always used to, like, the 4-season thing, so... But, yeah, the seasons at Olive Town were a little bit disappointing. So, I'm gonna buy... Okay, you know what? Okay, so that's for that field. This one I have nothing. Most of my fields I'm not using. Like, you've got 5 farm dragons. I'm only using 3 of them. So one of them I'm using to make money, which is this one. I have all of these gold crops, and I'm gonna have to plant more, so I'm gonna go buy more seeds. And this one I'm using for pineapples, just to get some skill levels. And I'm using it also to get level 10 of all of my crops. So I'm leveling up. I'm cutting my crops. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using like one part of the field just to level up my crops. And I started planting also some like weapon, like I never really used that before, like the sword seeds and the shield seeds. I've never really used them. I don't know if they actually give you good weapons. So I want to try using them. I always feel like it looks like they're not watered, but actually they are watered. Okay, let's brush everybody here. Does turning on the dynamic resolution in the setting help with the FPS? So it helps a little bit. It doesn't make like a huge life-changing... no, turning on. You should turn it on. If you want the best performance, you should turn on the dynamic resolution. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference. I also think if you play in the handheld mode, I think the performance is a little bit better. But, yeah. Is that a Korok? It does kind of look like it, right? These little frogs are so cute. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different little frogs. They're all so cute. And then I've got this one, the Earth Dragon. This is where I have my fodder. NL performance is better. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's a little bit smoother. So here I've got my fodder, and my little woolies are picking it up. So I just brush them. And if I'm not too lazy, sometimes I shave them and I sell the wool. I've never seen a difference on dynamic resolution. Docked mode, it helps in handheld. Well, I think there's a little bit of a difference. Like, I recorded a little bit of a difference. I recorded like some footage with and without, and I think there's a slight little difference. But it's not like life-changing, right? Okay, let's sell that. And all right. So I need 5,000. Yeah, I need a lot of lumber. You always need so much lumber in this game. Okay, so let's go back to Rick Bart. So what do I want to do next? Yeah, I want to try... Okay, so one thing I did actually... Last time I streamed, I think you guys were here. Well, some of you were there, but I streamed it. I tried to tame Cerberus, one of the bosses. And he likes like cake, like cheesecake. And I think I forgot to save because I don't have him anymore. So I think I forgot to save after that stream. So I'm gonna do that again. And after that, I want to try to tame... I don't know if his English name is different, but that's Needle Beast. I don't know if any of you guys beat Needle Beast yet, but I want to try to tame it. The voice lines when the character plants waters the crops bug me. Oh, really? I haven't not heard too much. I didn't watch too much gameplay of the English version, so I don't know how the voices are, like if they're annoying or not. So I need to make. I always forget how to make cheese. I think it's with the mixer, right? No, butter is with the mixer. Oh, maybe it's by hand. I always forget. Oh yeah, by hand. So I'm just gonna make some cheesecake, and we're gonna try to tame Cerberus. Chocolate cake. No, let's just do cheesecake. Like this. I'm always short on milk. Okay. Let's do some chocolate cakes, and I think I have some in my fridge as well. So let's do this. Let's grab everything. Oops. Alright, so I've got some cake here. So much stuff. Alright, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I should be good with 7. So I'm gonna actually there's gonna be a save there. So he's in Belfa Ruin. So we're gonna start with Cerberus. Cerberus? Belfa. Level 3. The lines are cute, but it gets annoying when you hear it all the time. Yeah, it can get annoying, right? I think the worst for that is Doraemon Story of Seasons, because Nobi actually says the lines every single action you do, pretty much he's gonna say it. But yeah, I wish you could turn off, like, you can turn off the voice, but that's gonna be everybody's voice, right? So like even when you talk with villagers. Josh, now I want cheesecake. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I kind of want cheesecake too. I haven't had cheesecake in a while. I didn't have dinner yet, so I feel like we're gonna talk about food a lot today. Where's my brush? Okay, so if you guys don't know, you can brush 15 times. That's way better than Care Bear Us. My guess was wrong. You know what? They changed so many things in the translation. I feel bad because I made so many videos where I said like the marks, they're now called crests in English. And the seed circle is like spell seal or seal spell or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that they changed so many things that I wouldn't think they would change. So I feel like all of my video, not all of my video, like people can still understand what I'm saying, but like I have lots of videos where I say like seed circle, so I don't know if people are gonna understand every time. So you can brush 15 times. Okay, I think I'm good. Did I save? There was a save point. Did I actually save? 906. Oh yeah, I did save. Okay, and now cake time. Oops. Nope. Hi everyone, I love that the characters are a lot more personalized in the game than Pioneers of Olive Town. I hate that the tools have to be changed in the menu instead of a fast button. Yeah, I really like the menus, and I like, especially in Rune Factory 5, like you can, like for example, I have like tools, weapons, others, like medicine, but you can like customize these, so if someone doesn't want to have like produce, or if they don't want to have their tool, like you can really customize what you want to have. Oh, did I give him something wrong? You can really customize what's going to show up in your toolbar. So I think that's really, really convenient, actually. Oops. It auto-saved when you teleport. Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. But I'd rather save even just in case, you know? My last few playthroughs, I've not been bothering to brush monsters when taming them. It has not taken longer. I think it might not actually help. I think it helps, especially for the bosses. But like most monsters are pretty easy to tame, right? Okay, last cake. Oops. Oops. No. So we're gonna reload. I saw Rune in one of your videos and had some PTSD flashback from Frontier. Yeah, I've heard about that in Frontier, that you had like to balance all the Runes, and it seems like very complicated. And I've never played Frontier yet. I have not played it yet. But whenever I hear people talking about Frontier and the Runes, like I get so confused, and that sounds so scary. It sounds so like annoying. Yeah, I really want to play it, but I'm kind of scared just because of the Runes. You know, repeat voice, I couldn't handle the girl in the museum for Olive Town. Oh yeah, Reina, right? Every time you gave her the mystery bags, yeah, and you had to do all of these bags one by one. That was that was something. Oops, forgot to brush. Let's brush. The first time I tried taming this monster, actually I got it really easily. But yeah, I forgot to save, so I gotta do it all over again. Sorry, I'm trying to charge my controller. I don't know why I feel like my Pro controller, maybe I'm just playing a lot, but I feel like my Pro controller is running out of battery so quickly. So yeah, I'm glad a lot of people are enjoying Rune Factory 5 already. And a lot of people are watching my review and all of my tips videos, so hopefully I can help everybody as much as possible with this game. This kind of reminds me of when Olive Town came out, and a lot of people could discover my channel, and like a lot of people found my videos useful, so hopefully with Rune Factory 5 it's gonna be kind of similar. And I have like a huge list of videos I want to make on this game, but just there's not that much time in a day to make videos. But I have so many ideas, but... Oh, yes, it worked. I love how it's trying to kill you and it can't even knock you down. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. And it's... I leveled him up, right? So he's level like 122, but I'm... Yeah, 185. Alright, so that's done. How are you doing that with the quick bar? You just press L. The battery boss. Yeah, that's the that's the hardest, the most annoying boss. So if you want to change your toolbar, you go to L Pocket Customizer, and you can put which one you want to have to show up. For example, the produce, actually I don't really need it to show up. So after that you press L and like, I don't have it anymore, right? So if someone is using like a specific type of item all the time, then you can really customize it according to your playstyle, right? You can tame bosses. I just got a game and not gonna lie, people said it looked horrible, but honestly it looks fine. Yeah, not all the bosses can be tamed, but some of them can. And they're kind of tricky because they need specific items, and a lot of them, like this one that I just tamed loves cake, but like it's not always obvious, right? So some of them are a little bit tricky, but other than that, but yeah, some monsters can be tamed. And yeah, I think the game doesn't look, it's not the best looking game, but it's also not the worst, right? I feel like some areas look good, some areas not as good. Okay, so I want to buy some flower seeds, because I want to plant those blue flowers that I need to plant for that, I need to harvest for that request. And also I want to level all of my flowers to level 10, so I'm just gonna buy lots of flower seeds. You can add more rune ability slots later. They show. Oh yeah, the rune ability. Yeah, you will unlock that with the directives, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's useful. I'm actually. Yeah, I don't use these abilities a lot, but that's still pretty useful to have. Alright, let's buy some seeds. So as you can see, they're all like level 1 right now. Level 3. Some of them are a bit higher, but overall not really good. So maybe, you know what I'm gonna do? Just to level them up, I'm gonna buy just 4 of each. These little trees are so cute. I don't know what you can do with them. I was watching a lot of reviews of Rune Factory 5, and one thing that didn't bother me, but I realized it bothered a lot of people, the merchants, like the shop owners, when they're talking, like every time you buy something, and if you're like taking your time, they're always gonna, oh, please take your time. That's not something that bothered me, but I realized, like, watching a lot of reviews, that's something that bothered a lot of people that I didn't think it would. So I'm gonna go on my ice farm dragon, and I'm gonna plant. So I'm gonna plant 4 of each, and I'm just gonna let them grow and use my sickle just to get higher level seeds until I have everything to level 10. Her hat is so, yeah, she's like, overall she is really cute, like her outfit and everything. Wasn't that something that's already available in Rune Factory? Oh, for the abilities? I think so. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the shop owners do that in all of the games as well. I was worried at first about how much money you were earning, but then I remember how expensive all the seeds can get. Yeah, but honestly, there's sometimes I go to so Heinz sells sometimes some random items, and some of them can be like really expensive, like 1 million for one item. But most of the, like, I don't have to worry about money, to be honest, because especially with the pineapples, I can make pineapple juice, and honestly, I really don't have to worry too much about money. But there's still a lot of things you can do with money in this game, so. Oops. So what I'm gonna do to finish my farm, I'm just gonna, oh, actually, I'm just gonna drink this. And let's see. Yeah, okay. No, never mind. Do they teach you how to tame monsters in the game, or do I have to research that myself? I think they teach you that. There's a lot of things that this game doesn't teach you, but I'm pretty sure how to tame monsters, they do. But you just use your brush, and you can brush them up to 15 times. That's gonna make taming a little bit easier. And then after that, you just give them some items that they like. If you don't know what they like, you can give them some random items, and like most of the time with most monsters, it's still gonna work. You have to try a few times, but yeah, but the game does tell you that's one of the things that it does tell you. I want to plant these swords as well. I'm gonna try to level these up. Alright, so let's plant everything. You could add array to slots in Rune Factory 4, but I usually wait on that since X for me is dedicated for greeting magic, since you can chain dodges with it and move at the speed of light. Oh, I see. Yeah, I really don't use a lot of abilities, to be honest. I just use like my healing and my greeting spell. Honestly, beside that, I don't do much. I'm actually read that stupid tutorial sign now. I can actually read that. Oh yeah, the tutorial sign, right? They tell you how much more. They tell you so much more than they did in Rune Factory 4. All those tips you see on loading screens are the contents of that time. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Pretty useful. In Olive Town, I had so much money I would just go buy a bunch of ores. Yeah, the thing is with Olive Towns, there's not that much stuff. Like, well, it's kind of easy to make money in Olive Town, and there was nothing that was really expensive. Like at the end, like the Orichalcum was a little bit expensive, but beside that, there was not that many different things to spend your money on in Olive Town. So it's kind of messy how I'm planting things because I'm just like trying to read the chat at the same time. So I just started playing and the camera angles are a little weird. Really? I don't mind the camera too much. You can, I know you can actually you have your field camera that you can toggle on. If it's on, it's gonna do this. It's gonna be like similar to Rune Factory 4, I guess. But I honestly don't like that too much. So I always keep the field camera off, and there's also the automatic like camera rotation, right? Which honestly I don't like too much, so maybe that's one thing you can try turning on or off and see if you like it. But yeah, I prefer taking care of the camera by myself. I just got pumpkins. I'm not sure when I get pineapples. Yeah, pineapples will get a little bit later, but pumpkins, any crops you can harvest multiple times are gonna be super useful, so. The field camera was what was weirding me out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't like it because you just like, sometimes you just walk and like it goes up. Alright, so let's go. I'm gonna put my monster away. I don't remember where I put my 9-tailed fox. Maybe it was in the wind farm dragon, I'm not too sure. Your field is so weird. I always wondered why I never see YouTubers and streamers filling their fields with one thing. Well, I have my... Oh no, I have my mushrooms here. My fodder field is just one thing. That field was... Ideally, I would like to have just pineapples on it. But for now, I'm just like grinding to get all of the seeds to level 10. But after that, there's gonna be like one field kind of varied for cooking and stuff, and one field with pineapples and one field for fodder, and 2 fields that I'm not really using. I could ask my monsters to plant random seeds on there and just make some free money. Yeah, I forgot where I put my... Oh, actually you can... I always forget you can do this. Oh, okay, second barn. I'm just gonna put all of my boss monsters together. And after that, there's another boss I want to try taming, and that's the Needle Beast. And this one, so, yeah, so even if... Oops, no. Oh, I'm not talking to the right one, that's fine. Oh yeah, so the boss that I want to tame, actually, he likes King Cabbage, Emperor Carrot, or King Sweet Potato, so like the giant version of these crops. So I'm gonna go buy some of these seeds, cabbage, carrot, sweet potatoes, and I'm gonna try to make giant versions of them. Yeah, my monster is definitely in the way, so that's why I got rid of him now. I'm gonna forget where I put my fields. Yeah, it's kind of tough to like remember what, like, for me, I remember what I put in my fields, but I don't remember where my monsters are. So sometimes I want a specific item and I'm not too sure where my monster is. So I'm kind of trying to work on kind of trying to organize them as much as I can. I always just powered up 2 plots on my Rigbard field to get everything to level 10 and use the dragons for other stuff. Yeah, that's good. But on my, I like to have trees in my Rigbard field. Yeah. But yeah, we definitely have a lot of space, like lots of fields in this game. Yeah, and I need to get everybody to friendship level 10. That's something I'm still struggling a little bit, still a bit behind on this. What does the fox like? So the fox likes the bells, so you can use your seal spell seal. This one. You can get it to get the bells from the fox, and also when you kill the fox, there's also a chance you get it. So what I would recommend, you use your seal spell, you get 1 bell, and then you go out, and then you come back, and you get 1 more bell, and then you go out, and you come back, you get 1 more bell. You do that multiple times until you have like at least 10 bells, and then you can save, and then you brush, and then you give the bells. And hopefully that's gonna work. And if that doesn't work, you just reload your save file. Does friendship level decay? No, so friendship level doesn't decay unless you... Oh, I've unlocked the gold potatoes. I didn't know that. Yeah, friendship levels don't really decay unless you give them something that they don't like. I want to fill up my field with like these. Oh, maybe golden turnips is more valuable actually. I want to fill up one of my field with these things just to make money. You can interrupt greeting magic by swapping tools after you use it. Oh, I didn't know that. Just make sure something is equipped first. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Okay, so I needed carrots. Yes, so carrots and cabbage and sweet potatoes. So that's that. And sweet potatoes. Are they called yam in English? And then cabbage. I don't need that much, but still. Alright, so that's all I needed to plant. You know what, maybe? Yeah, I think that's enough. Just got the game. I love Rune Factory so much. Oh, nice. Hopefully you enjoy it. I'm just crying inside because I don't get mine for another 25 hours. Oh, no. Well, just... After all the years we waited for Rune Factory 5, just one more day, but I know it's a long wait. Hopefully you have a lot of free time during the weekend or in the next days to play a lot. We call them sweet potatoes in England. Yeah, well, they are sweet potatoes, but I think in Rune Factory 4 they were translated as yam. But for me, yam is I think for everybody, yam is like completely different vegetable than sweet potatoes. Or maybe it's an American thing, but for me that's not a yam, that's really a sweet potato. But if they translated it the same as in Rune Factory 4, they're gonna call it yam, which is really confusing. But anyway, especially as the meals that you cook with it, there's like sweet potatoes, like sweet baked potato. Anyway, because there's one recipe I think that's called sweet potato, which is the baked sweet potato. It's called sweet potato. So like they call the crap yam, but when you bake it they call it sweet potato. Anyway, some things are confusing. There are different things even in America. Yeah, right? That's what I thought. It's yam. Oh, they still translate it as yam. This is why I buy all my games digital. Yeah, that's the perk with digital, but especially for games that I really like Rune Factory, like I like to have it in physical. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I use the Gigantizer as well. Okay, I'm gonna go buy that after. Actually, I can probably make it. I'm American, and to be honest, I don't really know what a yam is. We have sweet potatoes. Yeah, right? I think yam are actually white. They're like brown on the outside and white on the inside, I think. I'm planting way too many sweet potatoes, by the way. You know what? I'm gonna plant these gold things in another field. Okay, let me just fill this up with some carrots. Yeah, so when Nintendo shuts down the servers, yeah, I like to go back to older games. Like, I still play the GameCube from time to time, so I would be like, yeah, that's definitely one of the reasons why I always buy my game physical. And also the storage space, like, when you download your games, like I have a lot of games, but like your SD card is gonna fill up so quickly if you buy a lot of digital games. Yam is white, much larger, and the mucus it secretes when cut makes your skin itch. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever cooked with yam. Lost my job in January and there's no money to spend in games. Oh no. Hopefully you can... Sorry to hear about that. Hopefully you can get another job soon. Something good. Yeah, that happened to me too a few years ago when the pandemic started. I know that's stressful, but hopefully things are gonna get better. Alright. So, I don't remember where I planted my stuff, but I'm gonna go get some... Let me see if I can craft jacket. I think I might have some in my fridge or in my chest. Do they not have the option? So yes, so you can ask your monsters to plant seeds for you. But they're gonna plant random seeds. And I want specific seeds to tame the boss that I'm trying to tame. So yeah, so that's why I'm not asking my monsters. So that's why I plant them by myself. I think, oh no. Maybe in my chest. Did you guys know you can actually like swap between your different chests and stuff even when you're inside like a specific one? And there's also a way, I don't know if it's a glitch, but if you're in your shipping bin, if you open your, by the way, I think it's nice to have a shipping bin in your house. It's always like useful. So you can swap, you can like, of course, like you can like sell stuff, for example, from your fridge to your shipping bin directly. But you can also press LR. If you go on your shipping, on the side of your shipping bin, like you put your cursor on the right and you press R multiple times and you go to Rune abilities. And you go back to the left. No, wait. There was a way. Oh yeah, so now I have 2 rucksacks. Yeah. So if you go to Rune abilities and then you go back to the rucksack, you're gonna have the rucksack on both sides. And then you can do like fridge. So even though I'm using the shipping bin, I can actually move stuff from my shipping bin, from my rucksack to my fridge. Did you guys know that? I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's intentional or not. But I find it useful. Like, I don't know, just a neat little tip, I guess. Alright. I hope you organize your room better. Yeah, my real life place is a little bit more organized than that. Please tell me you didn't just figure that out. Yes, I did. Like, not that long ago, actually. Very not long ago. Like, maybe yesterday or 2 days ago. It's a small thing, but I wish they toggle an option to show which seed you planted because... Oh, yes, you can actually. You just select your... Go in front of your seed, and if you look at the top of the screen, so this one is pineapple. Like, this one is carrot. Eggplant, carrot. Like, you just look at the sweet potato at the top of the screen. Of course, if you're in games in English, it's going to be in English. But yes, yeah, so that's one way to know. So, what am I gonna do? What I'm doing to... Oh yeah, I'm trying to gigantify my sweet potatoes. I could just use... You know what? Instead of using this... Because that takes a long time, right? If you do it like this. So I'm actually gonna buy... I'm gonna go with the crystals. I'm gonna go see Heinz. I'm gonna go buy crystals. So with the... No, actually, there's no crystal that upgrades the size. You can upgrade the speed or the yield. Yeah, you can't upgrade the size. No, yeah, you have to use the gigantizer actually if you want big crops. I was talking about accessing inventories. So I knew about accessing the different inventories, but like, I mean, from switching from the rucksack to... like using your shipping bin to access like 2 different inventories, like your rucksack and your fridge, but like not the shipping bin, like the glitch. I think it's a glitch, right? Alright, so let's just put that everywhere. Sweet potatoes. So within a few days, so usually the stuff grows pretty fast on this field. And I'm gonna go, actually I'm gonna go buy some red crystals just so it grows faster. So the growth rate, it's time 2.3, but yeah, I'm gonna go buy some red crystals, some fire crystals, I mean. Glitch is super missable, seriously, why isn't it fixed yet? I don't know, but that's pretty neat. One thing I learned the hard way was that hammers, sickles, and weapons destroy crops. Yes, you have to be careful. So your sickles will definitely destroy them. Your hammer, if it's just the seeds and it didn't start growing, your hammer will destroy them. But if they started growing, you're gonna be safe. But yeah, you gotta be careful about that. You can also increase the base stats of your fields by constantly harvesting crops that give experience to the field, but you don't have 20 hours for that. Yeah, definitely. Like, for example, if you plant trees on your field, that's gonna level up very fast. I wish the boss monster glitch was still around. Oh, what was that glitch? I don't know what that glitch was. But there were so many glitches. When this game first released, the Japanese version, there were so many glitches. I'm trying to buy lumber from him. Sometimes he has, but most of the time he has not. Oh, from Rune Factory 4. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know too much about the glitches in Rune Factory 4. And today's 10% off, so that's pretty good. They made it so that rune abilities don't harm your crops in this game. I remember accidentally hitting... Oh, I didn't know that in Rune Factory 4 you could do that. That would be devastating, like if you used like a big spell. Like sometimes they have like a really huge area, so you could destroy everything at once. You could just teleport out before it despawn to get drops too. Oh, I see. Well, you can still... You can use your spell seal to farm items from bosses, right? You just take it, come back, take it, come back. If you teleported out of the boss room before the boss died, you could go back, challenge the boss again multiple times. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I think the maximum is... Yeah, let's do it one more time. I think the maximum is 5 times. I think over 5 it's gonna stop. Let's see. Nothing as the 50% drop rate that 9-tailed fox spells have. Yeah. But still we can't, like... Yeah, I guess it depends. Yeah, it tops at 5, right? So I think tomorrow we're gonna have a lot of crops, and I'm gonna start planting things here because I never used that field. So I'm just gonna use all of my seeds. Gonna clean things up a little bit. And you know, one thing I should do that I would recommend doing. So if you put these in fertilizer bins, that's nice, but I never have... I need to buy a fertilizer bin for every field. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. At least for this one. I like to have one lumber thing on every field, one fodder thing, like one of each on every field. So I never have to carry my items around too much. You seem to know all the glitchy tricks, Dart. Yeah, Blue Dart knows everything about Rune Factory 5. By the way, Blue Dart, I wanted to ask you a question. So I sent you a message on Discord. I wanted to know... I know you told me a few times in... I was actually trying to search through the YouTube comments earlier. I was reading through like all of your comments. But I don't think you commented that. I think you just said it during a stream. But how do you fix... What's the glitch to place furniture next to each other, like to place furniture close together? Because I think a lot of people would like to know that. So if you know that, if you remember that, because I tried looking online, I couldn't find anything about that glitch. I still haven't decided my weapon type for this game. You know what? I've played pretty much the whole game with dual swords. I find them like really quick, so like monsters don't have time to hit you or anything. But yeah, that's what I've been using. So I just want to get a little fertilizer bin. Always keep withered grass, by the way. You'll want them for creating your own fertilizers. Right now it probably doesn't matter since you're loaded. Yeah, that's a good advice. I was a Joel Blade Rune Factory 4, I might change. Yeah, I feel like in every game I always play Joel Blade, like in every game that there's Joel Blade. I don't know why. It's just kind of a habit at this point. Like I always just pick that, and I never pick like in any games. I never pick like magicians types or like using the staff in Rune Factory or like using any kind of magic. I never use it in games. Maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should start playing more magic characters. Alright, so that's done. That's gonna be convenient to have our little fertilizer bin here. So now I'm gonna clean everything up and plant tons of seeds. If you attack a piece of furniture, okay, let's do that. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let me just. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Okay, let's go home. Always keep whether. Okay, no, that's different. All right, if you attack a piece of furniture until it breaks, it will respawn when you rezone. So just do that to the things around it, and you can place other things there. I try every weapon from time to time. Then okay. Okay, I'm gonna save because I feel like I'm gonna mess this up really bad. Oh, I think I understand actually. Oh my gosh, you're so smart. Okay, that's so exciting. Did you find that out by yourself? Because I was looking online, I was trying to, and I couldn't find. Okay, so we're gonna start by destroying our oven. Oops. Maybe the Joel sword is not the best weapon for this. Okay. I know it's kind of messy now, but we're just gonna test, right? So we're gonna put our frying pan here, let's say, for example, and then I just come in and out. Oh, it can break until you choose to break it. Oh, it was on a Japanese wiki. Spoiler, you can get married. Well, that's not really a spoiler. That's the case in pretty much all farming games. I don't mind spoilers because I don't have a Switch, so I can get this game. So yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, there's not too many. I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers, but there might be some spoilers in this video, in this stream. Okay, so now let's take a look. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I am very excited about this. Okay. Okay, let's do something nice. Should we decorate our house? Yeah, okay, let's decorate our house. So, I'm gonna start... Where should I start? Okay, yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna start with this here. Okay. So I'm gonna place my fridge where I want my fridge to be. And then here... I'm just gonna remember like this little sheep right here. Then... So I can just break it like this, right? If I break it like this, it's still gonna respawn. Oh no, because... Oh, so that's what... It can't break unless you choose to break. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, so now I messed it up. Okay. I misread your... so I did it right the first time, right? Sorry, I just misread your last comment. Hi guys, hi the Arsonist. Hope you're doing well. This is the rest of the stream. No, I'm not gonna spend my whole stream just decorating. I just want to like do like a little part of my kitchen. Cool. Glad you're streaming. Saw your review 2 days ago because I couldn't really find any. I'm glad you had one. Yeah, there's lots of reviews now. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the review. Yeah, that's what I figured out with the... That's what I thought. Yeah, sorry. I just misread your thing. Okay. So, alright, let's just do this. I'm just gonna do these little pieces of furniture. Okay, so that's broken. And I don't want a frying pan to be beside the fridge. I'm gonna move this. And actually, I don't need all of these kitchen utensils anymore. Because they have, like... I've unlocked the thing that makes them, like, multi-purpose. So I think I'm just gonna keep, like, the cute ones. Like the mixer. Like, maybe I could use... Yeah, mixer. So you lift it up. And it was, like, this little shape, right? Like, right here. And then we're gonna destroy this. Oops. This is so exciting, honestly. And then in the corner, I'm gonna put... I feel like that would be a nice corner piece, right? Like this. And I think I'm gonna try to place it maybe kind of like this. And okay, let's go in and out and let's see how that looks so far. There was an outfit you were wearing in one of those videos. It was a red turtleneck with no sleeves. The Rune Factory product outfit. Oh yeah, so these were DLC. I don't remember if I got them with the Digital Deluxe. I think they were separate. No, yeah, I think they were a separate DLC and I had to buy them. They were like 300 yen or something. Like $3. So I'm not sure how it is for the North American version. Oh my gosh. That is exciting. So, okay, I'm not going to spend the whole day doing this. But that's nice. I'm going to make a little video on this. Thank you so much, Blue Dart, for the tip. But if you guys want to know how to do this, to place your furniture, it's still, unfortunately, you still need to deal with that gap here, but that's very good to know. Yeah, I should use my rune ability actually to break them. It doesn't have to load the outside, then the inside that way. It's like a second. It doesn't have to load the outside. What? Those Rune Factory 1-3 outfits are on the eShop for $2 a piece. I got a $5 bundle. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get them again. I'm probably gonna buy them again. You know one thing? I wish the hammers... So if your hammer is better, you can get more drops. And the area is kind of bigger, but I wish you could break these stones in like one hit. Oh, you press minus to open the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, sorry. Yep. You're right. You're right. That's so much faster. Well, you're so smart. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Alright, so I'm gonna till the soil. And I'm gonna do... So, to have more stamina, I'm gonna do a little tip that I found out online and that I talked about in a video with the Formuade to have kind of like infinite RP. Not infinite RP, but so that you don't lose your HP when you don't have RP. And we're gonna do some farm work. If you hold the right button when holding furniture, you can strafe... Oh yeah, yeah, I know that. That's useful to know as well, yeah. And you can also rotate it. Oh, if you press ZR, you can rotate the furniture. So you can have them like really straight. So let's make some Formuade. I just need it to be level 10. So usually I just put some vegetables. I spend way too much time real-time organizing things that way. You'll definitely want to do that. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait. Now I'm really excited to like start. Oh my gosh, you can do that with the punching bags, and you can put more than 9 punching bags. Can you imagine if you put like, I don't know if there's a limit, but if you put like, I don't know, like 50 punching bags in one little spot using that glitch. I want to try that. Not now, but eventually I'm gonna try that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so let's drink our formulate. Oh, I already had some. Yeah, the music. What happened? I swear I didn't turn off the music. I think it stopped by itself. That's what that's what this game does. Still has a few glitches even after a year. Hi, just good morning. Hi, S Bayuadi. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, that's gonna have to be. Yeah, if you guys forget about this, I'm gonna make a video on these little tips, and I'm gonna do a little bit more like testing and things. But yeah. By the way, so I'm preparing I have another like general tips and tricks video that's coming. That I'm editing right now. I'm probably gonna upload it tomorrow. But I'm gonna go away. I'm actually going to India tomorrow for work. And I'm gonna be away for 5 days in total. So I kind of have to wake up early today, but what I want to say is that I need to prepare videos in advance because I'm not gonna be able to post videos for 5 days. So yeah, if in the next 5 days I don't respond to comments, or if I don't post a lot of videos, that's because I'm gone. But I'm gonna be back next week. Can you destroy a punching bag? No. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, you can't destroy the punching bag, so unless, is there a way? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you can destroy them, but if you put, no, I don't know if there's a way. We'll figure it out. It would be cool to be a flight attendant. I love travel. Yeah, it is very cool. It's a bit less cool when like there's like pandemics and you get laid offs and things like that. But when you're actually working, it is a lot of fun. Like this month, I actually didn't work a lot this month, so I went to Delhi at the beginning of the month. And then I went to Dublin. And now I'm doing the same thing again, just Delhi and Dublin. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Because right now, like usually we have direct flights from... Usually we just do like Toronto, Delhi, and then Delhi, Toronto. But because of the situation in Ukraine right now, we can't fly back directly from Delhi to Toronto. So we do Delhi, Dublin. So we do like Toronto, Delhi, and then we stay like 48 hours in Delhi. And then Delhi, Dublin, and then I stay 1 day in Dublin, and then come back home. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations of things to do in Delhi or Dublin, please let me know. I had not even thought of that. I was just thinking they were too close together for that to work. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think you can destroy the punching bags, right? Flight attendant is definitely one of my dream jobs in the future. You know what? Honestly, I couldn't think, like, I did a lot of different jobs in my life and I couldn't be happier. Like, for me, like, it's not for everybody, but for me, it's the dream job because honestly, you don't work a lot. Because you have a maximum of like, depends on the airline, but like for us, we can't really work more than 100 hours. Like maximum is going to be 100 hours a month. So we don't work a lot, which gives me a lot of time to make videos, which is why I can like post quite a lot of videos usually because I don't work like every day 9 to 5 like most people. And yeah, you get to go to different places, and it's never like, I like also that you always work with different people. So it's always like you make new friends every time, or if you work with people you don't like, you're never gonna see them again, most likely. So, you know, it's just fun to work with different peoples every day and going to different places. And like sometimes you work early in the morning, sometimes late at night. It's always different, right? So there's no kind of routine. How are you not losing HP? So yeah, so I'm using the Formu Aid. So that item, this one right here. So if you make a level 10 Formu Aid, so you need the hot fruit and you need to make it level 10. When you drink this, your HP is gonna go minus 100% and you're gonna be kind of stuck at 1 HP. And if you go in battle, you're still gonna die. But just the way the things are calculated, when you don't have enough RP, you're gonna lose 0 HP. So that's kind of a little trick. It takes a little while before you can craft that recipe, but once you have it, it's just a little trick to like pretty much have infinite RP. That was brutal. Oh, what was brutal? Did I say something brutal? Go look at the Dublin Spire, if it is that Dublin. Well, I don't think there's that many different Dublins, right? So I'm gonna look it up. It rounds down 25% of 1 to 0 in this game. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that's very, very useful. Annual Sting, Doug got a total glow up in this game. You know what? I'm not sure what he looks like because I have the North American save file of Rune Factory 4, so I couldn't benefit of those. Margaret and Doug. But I can't wait until I have the North American version, which I should get in a few days. When I come back, I should have it. And I can't wait to check that out. And I can't wait to like just start a new save file. I always just select 9 seeds, charge them twice, move on, then sort my inventory when there aren't any. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, I just pick up seeds and I plant them. Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's the one. I don't know if there's any other Dublins. It could be, but yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I hate my coworkers though. Oh, no, I didn't say I hated my coworkers. I say if you work with people you don't like, then you don't have to work with them every day, right? Like, just there's some people like you don't necessarily get along with too much. So if that happens, you don't have to work with them. But honestly, I didn't have that many instances of like working with people that I dislike a lot. I don't know, I feel like he looks kind of plain. It was really cute before. Oh, dog. Yeah, I mean the art style is quite different, right? So they went from 2D to 3D, so it's kind of too bad that you can't marry Doug and Margaret, right? Alright, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. I'm just gonna need to ask some monsters to water them because there's no way I'm gonna water all of these crops every day. Alright, so I'm finally doing something with that field, and I still have so many seeds, but yeah. And as you saw, days are so long in this game. Like, I started this stream 1 hour 9 minutes ago, and we're still in the same day. I think because I reloaded this, maybe I might have reloaded one time or two, but still, like, days are really long, right? 48 minutes. That's 48 minutes. That's almost 50 minutes. Oh yeah, I need to ask them to work. Okay, do I want spiders or bees to water my... You know what? I'm gonna ask the bees. I don't want to see too many spiders too often. I don't like spiders. I like that they give me items, but I don't like them too much. Oops. I'm still on Spring 11 on my English playthrough, right? It takes like... I feel like they could be shorter and I wouldn't mind it. I didn't expect to care for any of the bachelors, but I love Martin's designs. Yeah. I feel like it was so hard for me to pick in this game. Like, in Rune Factory 4, I feel like I didn't care for most of the characters. But with Rune Factory 5, it was different. I didn't like Olive Town that much. Is this game worth getting? It's definitely worth it. I mean, it's very different from Olive Town. There's a lot to do, and yeah, but depends on what you didn't like from Olive Town. But I feel like the characters in this one are way more interesting. There's a lot more to do. There's combat, and like, I feel like there's a lot more to do than in Olive Town. You can't like decorate your farm and everything like in Olive Town, but you can still do a lot. And you can decorate your room, but I would say you should get it. If you like farming games, even like a little bit, you should get it. I'm still waiting for my copy of the game, which comes out in 2 days. I don't really understand why there's a 3-day gap between US and EU. I don't know, that's such a shame, right? Like, European people always have to wait more. And Australians. And everybody else. Okay, let's go out. Let's go check on our crops. So I think they should grow on my soil farm dragon. They're gonna grow really fast. Let's check. I'm always scared every time I go out and there's no trees on my film. Oh my gosh, okay, and then they're back. Because I know this game can be a bit glitchy. It's not as glitchy as it used to be. But I get a little, like, panic attack. Not panic attack, but I get a little bit, like, anxious every time. Every time I go out. Yeah, when you wake up after using the formulate, you're gonna wake up at 1 HP. So, yeah. She just healed me. Thank you so much. If you don't know how, you can... If you go inside and you talk to the seed member inside... Just in case no one knows, I'm gonna show it. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. So you just talk to this one. And yeah, she's gonna replenish you. She's gonna help you whenever you're in trouble. The first time they added that unlocking field feature, I almost had a heart attack. Right? The unloading field. Yeah, I know. I know, that's stressful. They're all almost 88, 39, 75. Some of them are going to be ready pretty soon. Which is good. Alright. Winter is so pretty in this game though. Like, I feel like the sunrises are pretty. Like, I feel like this blue sky is so pretty. Like, this game is not the... Like, there are some ugly areas, but I feel like the winter and like the color of the sky... So nice. I wish the water, I wish the ocean would look better, but... Like, this is cute, I think. I wish there was a photo mode. Okay, let's go. Let's go farming. That's 4 rainy days in a row. Oh, yeah, it snows a lot in winter. So stuff is growing really fast. I'm already like... Did I plant these eggplants? Yes, no. But the stuff that I planted yesterday, like these sweet potatoes, are already at 46. So maybe tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow, they're gonna be all ready. The ropes hanging from the sky are a little bit bad looking. Yeah, I have to agree. They're a little bit odd. I kind of wish you would just like teleport or like maybe have some kind of portal. You know how... Okay, I'm gonna show you, but I'm not gonna go inside. But I wish they just made some kind of portals. These gold fruits, these gold vegetables are so good for leveling up also. Leveling up your skills. I don't know why, but I keep trying to jump over stuff in this game and then I remember I can't. Yeah. I know, I think in Tides of Destiny we could jump, right? How much is one potato? 6,000. Wow. Oh, I'm just gonna ship the seeds that I never shipped before. Just so I have shipped one of everything. Alright, like this. Alright, so they're gonna water everything. And I'm gonna pick up my milk. Jump and double jump. Aerial combos. Oh yeah, I remember now. I feel like battles in Tides of Destiny were a little bit more exciting. Yeah, there was like jumping around and like... Yeah. I remember in Tides of Destiny, I don't know if this weapon is still in Rune Factory 5. But whenever I think about Tides of Destiny, I remember using those dual swords that were like fireworks. I don't know if these are still... I don't know if they were just in Tides of Destiny. I'm pretty sure... I don't know if they're in Rune Factory 5. But I have some really strong memories of using those fireworks dual blades for some reason. Why does this game look so ugly? The Legend of Zelda has a better graphic than this. What do you think of the overall gameplay? Well, The Legend of Zelda has a way higher budget than this game, which could explain why. But I think the gameplay is really fun. If you've played any other Rune Factory game, it's a lot of fun. Oh, Super Bullet, welcome to Seedling. We got a new Seedling, our new member. Welcome. You're gonna get access to nice little emojis. By the way, I've been thinking about adding 2 emojis. If you guys have any suggestions, I want to add, like, now we have like little cows and little chickens. I want to add little sheeps. But if you have like any suggestions for like the emotions, like the actual like face they're gonna do, just let me know. Someone please tell me where to get or make fodder. So to make... I think you should be able to buy the fodder seeds from the general store from the very beginning, if not pretty early. But also I know that if you unlock, I don't know how they're called in English, like Gadius Plains. I don't know if the name is gonna change in English, but the plains, if you go there you can get fodder as well. But I'm pretty sure you can buy fodder seeds from the general store from the very beginning, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. This game feels like an indie developer made it. It's still good, but yeah. I mean, I feel like it's just like graphically, it's not the best, but it's pretty much on the standard of like Rune Factory games, I think. How about a chicken giving you the middle feather? What? The bird. Same with Mario or Kirby. These games have so much money, of course. They can have gorgeous games come out. If you want these games to have better graphics, support them. Yeah, I don't think it's fair to compare like this game to like Breath of the Wild or like a AAA. Especially as like... Yeah, the company like Neverland that worked on the original Rune Factory games filed for bankruptcy. And then they started a new studio called Hakama. So even though there's a lot of people that worked on previous Rune Factory games, like it's still kind of like a new studio if you want. And like usually these games don't have the biggest budgets like Story of Seasons in Rune Factory, and like they have really like not very small team, but like It's not like a AAA game with like hundreds and hundreds of people working on it. So you have to keep your expectations, like, you know, you can't expect like everything, right? I think fodder seeds are unlocked after building the first barn. Oh, that would make sense actually. Yeah. Anyway, you don't really need food. Yeah, yeah. You should build your first barn. Build your first barn. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah. I want to go... I need to get steel plates to make a new weapon. So I'm just gonna beat the needle beast. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the... I wanted to do that yesterday and I forgot because it was like 9 p.m. and I forgot. But yeah, let's beat Needle Beast and hopefully we can... I don't know if there's other monsters that drop the needle plate, the steel plates. But I know this one does. Yeah, hopefully the next Rune Factory is not gonna be in 10 years. I'm pretty sure like in 2 or 3 years there's gonna be another one. Camera on setting, automatic manual. Yeah, so you can have the... So right now I'm using... Oh yeah, I got... Oh no. I'm using the manual camera. You can have it automatic as well. So I didn't get my steel plate, which is fine. Okay, let's check our other fields. You can get 4 fodder seeds early in Foros Wilderness in a static chest with 4 pumpkin seeds. Oh, that's good to know. It's super early and amazingly helpful. That's good to know. So my little bees are working hard. Let's pick up some honey. Kirby has been fun so far. Love the demo. Yeah, I really enjoyed the demo as well. And yeah, I pre-ordered it. If it's anything like Rune Factory, I'm probably gonna get my pre-order late, but we'll see. I feel like every time I pre-order games, I never get them on release date. And like they always ship either on the release date or the day after. So like, I know a lot of people like got Rune Factory 5 earlier. Like some of them got it on Monday or like during the weekend or even on Friday. But for me, I always get my pre-orders late. Yeah, actually, yeah, those bees are pretty big actually. And the temptation to just use the same animation with every single model, because how many characters do they have in this game? Well, I think it makes sense to use the same animations for most characters. Like, I feel like it would be very expensive and time consuming if they were to make different animations for everybody. Like, as long as it doesn't look bad, I mean, I think it's fair. I think it's good. Yeah, having to make all the new animations for each character standing or just doing anything, that's a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh sorry, yeah. I thought you meant they shouldn't reuse animations. But yeah, so we agree. We should use, like, it's fine to reuse animations, I think, right? Yeah, I'm not complaining, I'm explaining why. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. I think the same too. Sorry, I misread. I misunderstood at first. Oh. One of my woolies stopped working. I was watching some reviews of this game. You know what? Never mind. I'm not... No, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, reuse animations as much as you can. I do it myself. Yeah, definitely. Oops, I thought... Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Let's... What do I want to do? So... Well, did I check my ice field? Yeah, farming can take a lot of time. Like, if you want to brush your monsters every day, because I'm trying to get, like, level 10 for all of my items from my monsters. If you do that, it's gonna take you a while to take care of your monsters every day. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut. So all of these things. Oh, this one actually I don't. Oops. So I'm trying to get level 10, right, for all of these craps. Joshua Spill, don't golden rule your chat, burn some bridges. Okay. Actually, it's not too bad, but I'm just gonna say I watched some reviews of Rune Factory 5 on YouTube, and some people like don't like farming games. If you don't like farming games, why are you reviewing farming games? Like, I was watching a video from like, they were like, I think they have like, it's a channel that has like multiple people that do like different reviews. And they had one person like reviewing Rune Factory, but like that person like starts the review by saying like, oh, I don't like farming games. They're so boring. And like, they spend the whole video like complaining about Rune Factory 5 and like how some monsters didn't make any sounds. And like little things like that. But like, I feel like if you want to review, like, you should review a type of game that you like. Like, it's like if I was reviewing Call of Duty, right? Like, I don't play FPS games, so I'm not gonna review FPS games, right? So yeah, that was my little rant. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, all right. I should make pineapple juice with that pineapple. That's okay. So what should I do? I need to go get, you know what? I need to get seed points. So I'm gonna go beat up some monsters. Some bosses. Some of the blog reviews felt like review played until day 5 of spring. But you know what? Another thing, I think some people got their review copies kind of early. But I think some people got their review copies like 3 days before the release date, so they didn't have a lot of time to play, which is a bit of a shame. Like for me, I mean, I played for like 10 months, so I was lucky in that sense. But people that got their keys, like, of course they want to release it on the day of the release, right? But if you get it just like 1 day before, like, these are the types of games that take a long time to review and finish, right? If I was complaining about how the monsters don't make sounds, you should play the first few where the monster sounds were constant and ear-splitting. That will show him. I don't like horror movies. Watch a horror movie, complain. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can review video games and not... You don't have to review all types of video games if you don't like certain types of games, right? But anyway... And when you type in the game on Google, the first thing that comes up for me is, even before the main website, is IGN 6 out of 10. Oh yeah. I feel like I watched IGN's review. I feel like their video was pretty fair, but I don't know. I felt like the person, at least, like, she was enjoying like farming games, but I feel like people are really harsh on these games in general. But yeah. This game should just release on Steam only. I'm sure we're gonna get a PC release eventually, because that's what Marvelous has been doing with all of their like Story of Seasons and Rune Factory games recently. I wonder if it's some sort of my boss made me do it, so I'm going to be passive aggressive. Maybe, because I know like sometimes, I don't know if they're a team of like a few different people, and like maybe they don't always decide what game they're gonna review, so maybe that may be the case. But if that's the case, maybe they should either not review the game, or like, I don't know, like if no one in your team likes farming game, you know, if no one in your teams like farming games, you don't have to like. Anyway, I don't know, but maybe that's true. Maybe I shouldn't be too harsh on that specific person. Maybe it's their boss. People do that with books too, and it drives me crazy. They can see the tags, don't like the tags, but still read, and then they'll leave a bad review. Oh, yeah, right? Yeah, that's true. Like, there's lots of different genres for different people, so if one thing is not your thing, like... You know, not every game can appeal to everybody, right? Oh. Small crystal. I thought it was some new item I never had before, but no, that's not the case. Passive aggression is the currency of the non-Canadian internet. I think you're overestimating Canadians. How is that scaly dragon so cute? Can you keep it? I don't know if you can keep it. I don't know 100% which bosses you can tame and which bosses you cannot tame. Oh, I love this music. I just want to stay here and listen, but we gotta keep going. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure which bosses you can tame yet or not. But one thing you can do, you can try brushing the boss. And if there's no music note, it means there's no way at all to tame it. If there is a music note, it means that if you do find the right items. Oh, that's the one. Oh, I already came here. So, for example, we're gonna see the octopus now. So if you brush the octopus, there's no musical note, which means there's no way at all to tame it. Who's your favorite marriage candidate? It's so hard. So I married Reinhardt. I was hesitant between Reinhardt and Beatrice. See, there's no music note when I brush this one, which means you can't tame this one. Honestly, there's two marriage candidates I'm not interested in, and that's Murakumo and Fuka. And all of the other ones I thought were quite interesting. So... I mean, I think they were interesting characters, but just not like, I'm just not interested in marrying them. But all of the other characters were pretty. It was really hard to choose for this game, actually. Whereas in Rune Factory 4, I didn't know. I think in Rune Factory 4, maybe Dolce is my favorite in Rune Factory 4. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, most of them I don't like too much. I probably am overestimating. Also, just gonna go ahead and apologize for my countrymen a while back. You guys didn't deserve that convoy. What? What? What does that mean? This one's so cute. You know what? Let's see if we can brush this one. It's hard because you can't, like, sometimes they're just too big, right? This one is actually a little bit annoying. I don't think there's a music note. So I don't think you can tame this one. Does Rune Factory 5 have a business license? I love the business no, there's no... You can't have your little shop in this game, unfortunately. That's one thing I kind of missed from Rune. That was really cute. That was fun. That was a fun little feature in Rune Factory 4, I think. Oh my gosh, am I gonna die? Actually, he's level 212. Yeah, actually, his level is a little bit higher than mine. Like, quite a bit higher than mine. Because I leveled up, like, once you finish the game, you can level up the monsters. So they're all like 100 levels higher than their regular selves. Hey, yo. Hi, Waldry. Hope you're doing good. Oh, my seed points are going up pretty quickly. I'm 10,000. When we started the stream, we were at like 8,000 something. Okay, I'm kind of tired of beating bosses, so I'm just gonna do this one. About Fuka, Krishna V knocks it out of the park in English, and I love the constant gow gow gow. Yeah, I can't wait to hear more of the... Because I watched the trailers, like the English trailers, but I didn't watch too much gameplay. So I don't know how the character sounds in English. I'm gonna find that out next week when I get the game next week. I really want to have this one. Oh, was there a music note? I wish you could zoom out to see. No, I don't think so. Like this one, yeah, I don't think it can be tamed. I wish you could tame this one. It would be pretty nice, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to avoid his attacks because it's actually not dealing any damage. Are you going to review the new Kirby game? I'm gonna play it. I might. Depends on how I'm feeling. I might stream it just for fun. But I don't think I'm gonna review it because usually I don't review like non-farming games. Just because usually like reviews are really time consuming. And usually if I do anything that's not farming related, there's not gonna be that many people like watching it. So like I don't want to spend 12 hours on a review for a Kirby game and like it's not really gonna be worth the time. But I'm definitely gonna play it, so I'm probably gonna stream it maybe once or twice. And I can let you know how I like it, but I'm not gonna make like a proper review. I think it's because they're a little too big. Well, actually, you know, some bosses actually get smaller. Wait. Is this stream... Wait. Oh, no. Okay. No, never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought something was wrong. Actually, like the nine-tailed fox, he actually gets smaller when you tame him. So most of the bosses will change size. So I don't know if that's really the reason why. I don't know. 12 hours on a game that will take about 10. Yeah, right. I think it's pretty short, right? I watched the Nintendo Life review. And they said like they finished the story in like 7 hours or something. Here's a random question, just have you played Oublets? I want to play Oublets because a lot of people talk about it. And I always, like, every time I stream someone mentions it, I'm, oh yeah, I want to check out that game. But it's not on Steam. Is it on the Epic Game Store? Is it? I don't remember where you can play that game, but it's like, you have, it's just the fact that it's not on Steam is kind of inconvenient. A little bit. I just need to find the time to like go ahead and try it, I guess. But that's my kid. I like that your kid in this game, he actually goes out, like he goes out of the house and like at festivals, like in the fishing contest, he's actually gonna go like around and he's gonna fish, and like during the other festivals, like the little mini games and stuff, he actually participates. He's so cute, right? So yeah, that's one thing I like. They're not like, there's not a lot of like family cutscenes or anything like that, but they're a little bit more alive than the kids in Olive Town. Every time you guys talk about giving her shiny things, I envision her as a crow. Give that girl a shiny rock. Yeah, that's Fuka. I don't know how my relationship is doing. I need to get everybody to level 10. Yeah, I need to work on these ones. A lot of them are just level 6. I have a lot that, yeah. A lot of people are stuck at level 6. I should bring them with me. You know what? Let's... Beatrice is already at level 10, but I'm gonna ask Fuka to come with me. That's one thing I don't... Like... I find it... Okay, what about Lucy, actually? Level 8. Okay, yeah, let's bring her. And maybe we can bring Lucas. But I find it a little bit annoying. Sometimes they get in the way, the villagers, when they come with you. Can your child fight with... You know what? Let's bring our child. Yeah, because he's really cute. He's already level 10, but he's really cute. Yeah, he can fight. But... Yeah, let's see how strong he is. Maybe I should make some weapon for him, though. I love their family events. How disappointing. Yeah, I wish there were like some kind of family events. Like there's a little cutscene when your child borns. Wait, what's the verb? When your child borns? Wait, I feel I'm forgetting English. When your child is there. When your child borns? Can I say that? When he borns? Anyway, when he's there, there's a little cutscene, but after that, there's not really any cutscenes. When he borns, I feel like there's something wrong with what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna do the little fishing again. Is born. Oh yeah, is born. Oh yeah, right. When your child is born. Oh yeah, that that works so much better. Yeah, thank you. I don't know how I forgot that. Yeah. When they are born. Yeah. Sometimes I forget English a little bit. All right. Let's see if we get anything nice. Oh, tuna. Actually, tuna, it's kind of tricky to get. I think you can only fish it either with that minigame or I think after 6 p.m. or something. I'm probably going to make a video on fishing. What should we do? Okay, let's see how strong. Let's see what level he is. Fuka is level 5 because I never brought her with me much. He's level 110, but he's fighting with the little stick. So let's make a little weapon for him. What are all the languages that you speak? So my first language is French. And I studied Japanese a little bit. So I can like get around playing games in Japanese. And English, so that's 3. What friendship level is required for fishing together? I think 3. You really don't need a lot. I think anyone over level 3 will join you kind of randomly. So yeah, maybe I should make. Should I make some sword for him, like a one-handed sword? This skill, mermaid skill. I don't know how you can get that. Crystal blade. Okay, let's make that. I feel like this gold fang I should keep for something else. Oh no, you need the gold fang. Oh, I thought you could use any fang. No, actually. Okay, let's do that. Did you name like his name is Ibel? I just left the default name. So his name is Ibel. Yeah, that's the I didn't know what to name him, so I just left the default option. Yay. Okay, let's go see how strong. Let's go somewhere that's gonna be a little bit challenging, but not too challenging. Maybe here. I got the mermaid skill today. Oh, nice. Where did you get it? I don't remember. Your kid will be skilled in no matter what you are skilled in. In what you're... Oh, yeah, I didn't know what like would be like his weapon proficiency. Like if he has a favorite weapon. My last name is French, but I'm totally not. How would you pronounce it? How do you spell it? Is it Fuka? Like Fuka? Is it the one you have on your YouTube username? That doesn't seem French to me. I don't know if there's some letters missing. Fuka? Is that it? But I've never seen that name, but that would be like Fuka. What's the best weapon type? It's really up to you, but I like using the dual swords. So let's see how he's doing by himself. Yeah, I think... Let's level him up a little bit. Let's just fight some monsters just so he can level up. He's gonna level up pretty fast. So he's... what's his level right now? 110. Let's just grind a little bit here and he's gonna level up pretty quickly. Do you have any plans to stream the English version of the game? Yes, I will. So I did not receive my English version of the game yet. It's been shipped out today, so I should have it sometime next week or Friday, but I'm not gonna be here Friday, so... so probably next week I'm gonna start streaming the English version of the game, and I'm looking forward to that. Hey Josh and everyone, just moved house, so I'm crazy busy. Oh no, but I wanted to pop in and say, oh, well, actually, congrats on moving your house. If it's a positive move, congrats. Do you have any plans? Oh yeah, sorry, I answered that. I just happened to get by random lucky chance in Rigbart where you got the tuna or oh, I see. Did you buy the Earthmate edition? Yes, so I bought the Earthmate edition because when I bought the Japanese version of the game, I bought the digital one because I wanted to play on day one. But for the North American one, I really wanted to have a physical copy of this game and I wanted to have the art book and everything. So yeah, I got the Earthmate edition. Did you buy... They didn't ship my digital version until 3 AM. Yeah, I know. It came out at 3 AM EST, 12 Pacific time, right? It's still not too bad because I know there are some games, like, for example... well, actually a lot of third-party games, they come out at like noon, which is like really late. So considering that, it's not too bad. Keep up the great work. You convinced me to get this game. Oh, nice. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's my YouTube name. I pronounce it Fuqua, but some pronounce it Fuqua. Hubby said it was French. Maybe it's French, but I've never... Maybe it's uncommon, but I would just say Fuka, like Fuka. But I've never seen that name, honestly. But maybe it's a French, like French-Canadian names and like French are like different. But honestly, I've never seen that name, so I don't know. Why do they die so easily? What's the point of having them on your team if they keep on dying? It's just because it's just because I don't bring them with me a lot. So they're like 100 level behind. Like Fuka went from level 5 to 61. He started at 110, now he's at 113. So I'm just like, when they're gonna be the same level as me, they're gonna be a little bit better. Yeah, they are under-leveled. But honestly, even if they're not under-leveled, they're not that useful. But it's still good to bring them with you just to increase your friendship. It does increase friendship too. Yeah, so I think every hour... Well, I'm pretty sure actually. Every hour you bring them with you, you're gonna get 1%. So it's good to always have... You can have up to 3 people with you, so it's good to always have some friends around. So yeah, that's what I would recommend. Oh my gosh. That kid is so cute. Yeah, he is really cute. And I like that you can actually, like, there's... Oh, my inventory is full. You can actually choose the personality of your kid, and that's gonna change its appearance. Their appearance, I mean. Oops. Okay, you know what? It's getting late. I wanna go to the crystal shop. I wanna see if Heinz is selling lumber. And then I'm gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna do another day. It's crazy that we've been here for almost 2 hours, and we just did 2 days. And I'm gonna do another day, and then I need to... After that, I'm gonna have to get ready because as I said earlier, I'm going to India tomorrow morning, and I need to like wake up early and like get ready. So I can't go to bed too late. So we're gonna do one more day, and that's gonna be that. Has anyone accidentally activated Spanish voice acting by changing language? Oh, I didn't know they... So they did... I thought they only did English voice acting. Oh, he's not... Oh no, today's a holiday. Is like weekend. So the shop closes at 2. I didn't know they had Spanish. So they probably have like French and German. Do they have German as well? Names can get messed up through immigration too, especially 50 years back. My family's name had letters dropped through immigration, so that could also be why it's not commonly heard of Ricky. Yeah, that happens too, right? Pizza rolls, apple pie. What? There's only English and Japanese voice acting in the English version. Oh, I see. But I wonder if... I don't know, because usually in Canada games are bilingual. So I wonder how it's gonna be. I'm hungry, no food talk, or I'll have to eat your arm. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. If you change it from English to Japanese over and over, they'll talk in Spanish. What? What? Is that a glitch or? So they only do have English, but oh, that's interesting. Are you kidding or are you are you serious? That's interesting for sure. I didn't even know they had like Spanish voice. I didn't know it was voice acted in more than 2 languages. You can say that, just that usually means you get off soon. Yeah, well, I as I said, I'm just gonna finish that day and then I'm gonna have to go up because I need to wake up early tomorrow. You know what? Let me give that little round shield to my child. Ah, so cute. He looks so strong. So small. Okay. Let's finish. Okay, let's put our stuff away. I wish they had Spanish. I want to practice my Spanish. Yeah, playing games in other languages is really good to practice other languages. I'm serious, happened to me yesterday. Spanish isn't even choosable as a written language. Yeah, that's odd. I gotta go. Time to give my cat her medicine. Alright, good luck. Sounds like... Yeah, anyway, have fun with that. Okay, I'm gonna do the glitch from earlier. So I'm gonna... Oh no, so yeah, so I got my rucksack on the right and I'm gonna put my chest here. And you know what? All of these seeds have too much seeds. You know what? I should use these crystals. All right. Okay, I should make pineapple juice. That's a good way to make money, so let's do that. Gonna drink some formulade. Could have been another language that sounds like Spanish, but I'll try and do it again. Yeah, let us know how that goes. Did you just change it a bunch of times on the title screen? It's not available in settings when in game. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. Hopefully someone can figure it out. So I recently reached level 99 in cooking just by doing this pineapple juice every day. So once you get the pineapple seed and your cooking is high enough, you can, and you drink the formulade, you can level up your cooking so quickly. And in the other like crafting, chemistry, forging, I'm like 90. I'm in the 90s, but not 99 quite yet because it takes a bit longer than cooking. A video idea, Josh. I found a crystal under the bridge and in a tree. If you find more, could you tell us where? Yeah, so crystals can appear in a lot of different places. I could maybe sometime do something like that, but it would... I think there are some maps online. I will need to find them. There are some maps that show everywhere the crystals can appear. I'm gonna make 400,000 just for these. I usually just get to about 85 and let runes finish up the rest of the levels. Yeah, that's true. You can do that as well. I just remember after playing in Japanese and being like, I want to play in English again, and when I did, and it booted me to the title screen and did a reset. I see. Alright, let's go check our crops. I think my giant crops are gonna be ready, so maybe we can try to tame the needle beast. Terra crystals, are they not called soil crystals anymore? I know where 4 of them can be, maybe there are more. Oh my gosh. Why did they translate everything like that? I feel like my videos are gonna be so confusing because I've been saying like soil crystal and like earth crystal and everything in my videos. But yeah, that's kind of annoying. So these are not ready. Oh, 93%. So tomorrow that's gonna be ready. Do you have Kirby's digital version ready to go for a trip? No, I pre-ordered the physical. I pre-ordered the physical version. So I'm probably gonna bring Rune Factory. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna play because I'm gonna want to go out a little bit. But I'm probably gonna bring my Switch and I'm just gonna play Rune Factory 5. I'm just gonna try to grind a little bit and try to figure out things for some videos. Like I want to do a lot of like testing for different things, and like I want to make a guide on farming and crafting, and like these are like a little more complex, so I want to like I just want to kind of prepare for that a little bit. They call the soul crystals earth and the earth crystals terra. Oh, I see. And what about the other one, like fire and ice and wind? Are they still... Are they using like some fancy words for that? If you make 5 pickles, do you earn the same amount of XP by cooking them in bulk? Yes, so you should cook them in bulk. That's gonna give you more experience. Well, if you cook one by one, and if you cook like 5 at a time, the result is gonna be the same. So you're better to cook them all at the same time. Ignis, Ventus, and Glacius. Oh my gosh. At least I didn't make too many. I was planning to make a video on crystals because some people ask me questions about crystals. I'm glad I'm glad I know the names are different, so before I make those videos I can use the right terminology. Those are some fancy words or fancy names. You can also cook many at a time when using HP, since they only use... Oh yeah, that's true. Is this game worth buying? I think so, yeah. If you like farming games, and if you liked any of the other Rune Factory games, you will enjoy it. Oh yeah, so these are my weapon. So I never really... I did it like one time when they asked me to do it. How weak is that weapon? Oh, sometimes you can get lots of like different stats. Oh, you can get even like elemental and... Okay, so maybe if you get like level 10, you know what? I'm gonna cut these and get level 2 seeds. And maybe that's gonna give me better weapons. One thing I missed from Rune Factory 4, which is not even something I remember too much, but the dungeon seeds, I wish they were there. Just to give you something more to do, right? It just chooses a random weapon from the one-handed category. Oh, I see. I thought it was like generating a brand new like a completely random. Oh, I see. Well, it's still... I'm guessing if you have a 10, level 10, you might get something interesting. Never ship higher level seeds as they are always the base weapon and just less upgradable. Oh, I see. But anyway, I want to get the... Even if I don't care too much for the weapons, I want to get level 10 everything. I got some fragments from Woolies. Yeah, so you can get crystal fragments by using your seal spell on monsters. Or your spell seal, or however it's called. I've been so... Honestly, I can't stop playing this game. Like, I think I stopped playing for quite some time. I played a lot when it came out, like the Japanese version. And recently, like, because I've been preparing videos on this game, I just fell in love with this game all over again. And I think I played like almost like 50 hours in the last 2 weeks. Honestly, such a game. Newlywed mode in Rune Factory 4 gives you plant weapons just to style on you. It's pretty nice. Oh, nice. I never played the Newlywed mode. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the pineapple juice. Ah, no. If you use soul crystals on your farm dragon before harvesting, you get a ton of runes. Oh, that's good to know. Less runes though. Good for stats. That's good to know. Do you know if you can grab a hidden item, teleport away and collect more? No, it's gonna... No, it's not gonna reappear. Wait. Sorry, I thought you meant the crystals. So yes, so you can go back and come back. Except for some of them, like the seeds. Like the tree seeds. So the seeds, you cannot get them every time. But if it's like the... For example, there's one spot near your house where there's... I think there's pretty much always something there. Then you can. So for example... So if you want to upgrade your searching skill... That's one thing you can do. Maybe it's not gonna be here. I don't know if it's there every day, but most of the time there's always like an item. Oh. Well, not today, but most of the time there's an item like here. You can pick it up, go out, come back, and it will reappear. It's just with the tree seeds that you can't do it. For example, there's... Oops. It's really hard when you have friends following you because they just keep talking. You have to change to a different map like a farm dragon and then back. Oh, I see. So you can... Of course, it's nothing useful, but you can like... I'm just too lazy to cut that stone. To break that stone. So you can go out, and then you come back. And then it should be here again. I don't know if it's gonna be the same. Oh. Maybe it's not all of them? Honestly, I'm not sure anymore. That's not something I really like exploited. That's not really something I did a lot. So maybe it's just like with certain spots. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure anymore. Maybe Blue Dart knows why it didn't work. I don't know. Thanks for answering it. In Rune Factory 4, sometimes the item wouldn't appear, but if you entered and exited enough, you might find it. Yeah, maybe you have to do it multiple times. The hidden item isn't always there. It's all okay. I thought if it was there, it was gonna be there all the time, and if it was like, I thought it was like daily kind of thing. So there are lines in Spanish. Really? Or is it just the title screen? Like, you know, the lines in the, like when they say like welcome to Rune Factory 5 or whatever, like all the different lines. Maybe there's just one in Spanish, like just for fun. Is that what's happening? Does this minigame get easier? Is it hard? I think it's always the same. But for me, it's always for me it's always been really easy. But I think it's always the same. Blue Dart is our human wiki for this game. Yeah, he is. He knows almost everything. Okay, I'm gonna water. I need to get more seeds actually. Actually, I probably have some in my house. So here I've got my orange trees, apple, twinkle, and grape. So I need to find two more apple seeds and one more twinkle. Let's see if I have some seeds. So apple. Maybe in my fridge. Some items like the seeds, you can put them in the fridge or in the... No, okay. Or in the box, in the chest. So sometimes I put them in different places. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the store. I think I can buy... I don't know if I can actually buy the twinkle seeds yet. But I can definitely buy the apple seeds. I think it's at the... Is it a general... No, yeah, I think it's at the general store. Fill your inventory with non-stackable items and give them to people. You'll get 3 repeating sound glitches played this way. That sounds awful. I didn't know you could trigger that kind of glitch. Let's chat. I really need to increase my relationship with her. Oh yeah, I do have the seeds for that. Did I need one? Yeah, just one, right? And one more apple. I can think of many fun ideas for Rune Factory videos. Yeah, I already have a long list of videos I'm gonna do, but if you want to share some ideas, feel free to share. There's gonna be a lot of Rune Factory videos in the coming month. So one more tree here, one more here. Alright, so that's that. And I should buy... So the defense is low on some of these, so I'm gonna make the... I think it's called wettable powder, which is kind of a weird name in English. Like... But yeah, I think if you use that, it's gonna increase the defense. Well, not I think, I know that if you use that, it's gonna increase the defense. So I should make some of these. I don't know what causes some people to never get it. I know it's not a settings issue, but it might have something to do with digital versus physical. It might not happen on physical. I don't know. I've had some issues with glitches, but I don't know if I had that specific glitch. I don't know. Yeah, I know I had some sound issues, but I don't know if it's that one. Planting your entire farm full of trees and dungeon flowers and mining them. Yeah, there's no dungeon flowers in this game, so that's that's not gonna happen. Where is it? This one. I just have 3. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some at the store actually. I never remember if you buy these from the flower shop or from the general store. I'm excited to find out for myself if Fuka ever learns to speak English, so to me that would be a spoiler. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that to you. Misasagi's English voice actor is grade A formulated. Oh, nice. By the way, I'm ace, so the irony isn't lost on me. I've got a folder full of recorded gameplay for this and some series note. I want to make a tips video, but now I've got the English version and Kirby pulling at me, so maybe in June. Yeah, you should. I feel like if you made tips videos, like you're so smart, like so insightful, like you know everything. I feel like that would be very useful. Oh yeah, it's at the flower shop. I'm not sure what that means, but Misasagi's English voice is absolutely atrocious. Very poor casting. Oh really? Yeah, I'm not sure what that meant exactly too, so is her voice acting good or not? Maybe divisive? Some people like her, some people don't. Oops. Where is Ludmila? Oh, there she is. Some of the voice actors are bad, that's why I changed it to Japanese. Oh, I see. This one. How are the English voices? Any squeaky girls? Yeah, I'm curious to know. It's professionally done, but completely pivots the artistic intention of the characters to something different. I see. So like they don't... Do they still match with like the appearance? Or... But yeah, it's always hard when you like... With Japanese games. Because they were designed for like Japanese voices, if that makes sense. So sometimes there's kind of a clash between like their personalities or their voice and their appearance. Yeah, let me see. 58.4. I'm gonna use it on those that really need it. So the defense was at 4 and now 36, 34. All of them that are under 30, I'm gonna put it on them because if the defense is too low, if there's a typhoon, oops, if there's a typhoon or hurricane, it's gonna destroy it. I'm surprised they used Erika Lindbeck on Lucy. Sounds really different, but one of my favorite VAs. I see. Alright, so that's gonna be good for a little while. What should we do? Should we go back into the dungeons? If we do, I just need to I don't know how I can actually get rid of my Formuade because I just have 1 HP right now. I think if I ate something else. Is there a typhoon coming? I don't think there's a typhoon coming, but if there is, like, it's good to have good defense on your crops. Yeah, I always I always have my greeting spell on Y and I always grate my plants by accident. No, I want to make hot milk. So I think just eating something else is gonna reverse the Formuade. Maybe not. Maybe I need to sleep. Oh yeah, it did reverse it. Okay. She just had a really sultry voice in Japanese and all business in English. I see. How much time do you have after the villagers say there's a typhoon coming? I'm not sure about that exactly. Blue Dart probably knows. Maybe a few days? I don't know. Hot milk is usually my favorite food of choice for recovering RP. Yeah, I always use that for RP and HP. It's very, like, it's so easy to make. And it's pretty nice. Pretty useful. But sometimes... well, right now I can make pineapple juice, which is even better. It's more valuable, so I'm kind of losing money by drinking it. But I have so much money, I don't care too much. But yeah, hot milk, even from early beginning, even until the end of the game, it's always very nice. This boss reminds me, you know, like in Kirby, they're like, I forgot how it's called. I wonder if that boss is gonna come back in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. You know, that tree. Anywhere between 2 to 7 days. If you push it back with the directive system, it will go away. I see. So why would you want to... I'm sure I asked that question before, but why would you want to bring Typhoon forward? Like, you can bring it closer to you if you'd like. But why would you do that? Like, what's the perk in doing that? Did you hear that laugh from my kid? That was so cute. Whispering Woods. Also, the first forest has called Whispering Woods. I see. So that they didn't change it too much for this one. But yeah, I can't wait to have the English versions because, like, I want to make lots of videos, but like I don't know how they're gonna translate everything, so that's kind of tricky. So that's why I can't wait to have the English version. Very bloodthirsty, that child you've raised. Yeah, he is. And he's getting stronger every day. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. I wish he could grow up more, like become a teenager, like young adult or something, but he's gonna stay. Like, I don't know if it's a spoiler. Is it a spoiler? But that's the only phase. Like, there's no baby phase. Like, it starts like this. And it skips 5 years. Oops, I already did this one. So I wish there were more phases for the children. In Rune Factory 4, there was a special enemy you could farm melee apples of, but obviously that's a star shower now. Yeah, star shower, yeah. Yeah, when there's a meteor shower, you can find the Black Griffon and get melee apples from him. They will translate it better than that Chinese game you reviewed, I bet. Oh yeah. Definitely, it's a really, like, Exceed is doing always a really great job at translation. But yeah, that translation was definitely... I feel like that game, Song of the Prairie, that's not ready for an English release quite yet. Can you respawn bosses in one day? Not in one day. You can farm items with the with the seal spell, but you can't respawn the bosses. So the reason I'm beating the bosses right now, I just want to get... Actually, I don't even know if I have my mark equipped. Oh yes, I do. I'm just trying to get lots of seed points. So that's why I'm beating up all the different monsters. Kids should have infant, baby, toddler, and child stage. Yeah, well, maybe not that. At least like 2 phases, I feel like. Now he's like 5 years old. I wish there was like a 1-year-old phase, 5-year-old, and like teenager. But at least like he's doing something, right? I wish he could help you on your farm or something. Also, when you're like your partner doesn't do much as well. Can you have multiple kids on this game? I don't know if it's a spoiler. I'm gonna say it in a few seconds, so if you don't want to hear it, just block your ears for 10 seconds. So I'm gonna say how many kids you can have in this game. If it's a spoiler for you, just block your ears. Okay. So you can have 3 children in this game. So first you're gonna have 1 children. And then after that you're gonna have twins. And you can choose the gender. So you can choose the gender of your first children. And after that you can choose the gender also for your twins. And twins you can choose, they're gonna be the same. You can be like 2 boys or 2 girls. So you can have 3 children in total. But yeah, they end up all the same age. So even when the twins are like 5-year-olds, the first one is still the same age, which is a little bit unfortunate. Farm work would be a lot safer and more well-rounded. Yep, I feel like that will be a little bit more appropriate to have your kids help you on your farm than beat some big bosses. Sorry, that was a spoiler. Let me tell you. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I think if someone's watching an endgame stream of Rune Factory 5 Life, like if you're watching this stream, you have to expect some, like right now I'm beating all the different bosses. So like you have to expect some spoilers if you're here right now, but I'm still trying to kind of limit them a little bit, but like I can't, like it's gonna happen, right? Can you give items to monsters to change their status conditions as they attack in this game? To change their status conditions. So you can throw items at them. Like, I don't know what you mean, but like if you throw object X at them, for example, they're gonna get like status effects. Like if you want to poison them or something, you can definitely do that. Oh, if you mean like items that's gonna make them stronger, I think you could do that. I never really tried like throwing items at enemies, but I'm pretty sure that's something you could do. Oh, snowflake. I don't know what you can craft with that snowflake. I really like this seahorse. It's very pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. A lot of the bosses, I feel like I really like the monster designs in this game and the different bosses. I know a lot of them are coming back from previous Rune Factory games, so they're not like all brand new, but not all brand new, but anyway, they still look pretty good. You can permanently increase the stats and resistance of your monsters that way. Oh, I see. The same as in Rune Factory 4. Yeah. See, I never did that in Rune Factory 4. I need to play that game more. Almost 11,000. So we started the stream at almost 9,000. So in 2 days, in 3 days, I got almost 2,000 points. Anyway, let's do a few more bosses. I made a QB that absorbed everything but light and watched it just wreck a floor of the labyrinth. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to try something like that. Did anyone buy the DLC bundle for outfits? Do they look nice in the game? I'm still on fence, but they look cute in the concept art. I can show you the different outfits. You mean like the outfits from Rune Factory 1, 2, 3, right? I think they're worth it. I can show them after. Couldn't you make them have like poison attacks by giving them mystery X or whatever? Yes, you can. That works like the same as in Rune Factory 4. Hi, just cute kid. Thank you. Yeah, he is really cute. He is so cute. Yeah, I'm just gonna show the outfits from Rune Factory 1, 2, 3. At least the male outfits, because I don't want to change my gender right now. But just so you can see. So, oops. So there's Raguna. Well, I didn't show it very well, did I? So that's the Raguna outfit from Rune Factory 1 and Frontier. Then there's Kyle from Rune Factory 2. I don't know if they're English names. I don't know. Do they have the same names in English? I don't know. I never played Rune Factory 2 and 3 and 1 actually. And then there's Mice from Rune Factory 3. And then there's Azel. I think this one is included, right? In the base game, like a free DLC, is it? The female outfits I love. I'm using Ember's outfit. Yeah, all the Rune Factory 4 outfits are really cute too. Does anyone know if there are some bosses you can tame? Yeah, a lot of them. Actually, there are more bosses you cannot tame than bosses you can. So, I'm gonna make a video eventually. I need to really work on that and figure it out. But a lot of bosses cannot be tamed. Oh, Micah. Oh, Mika. Mika? Micah? Oh yeah, that's his English name. Yeah, in Japanese is mice. That sounds like a mouse, right? Maybe that's why they changed the name in English. Rune Factory 4 was Raguna, 2 was Kyle, 3 was Micah. Micah? Yeah, I guess that's why they changed it, right? Also on Tides of the Snout, yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's included for free, right? I'm so glad I got the digital deluxe version. Yeah, it's so worth it, honestly. Like, even in the base game, there are quite a few outfits, but it's so nice to be able to like have all of these outfits. Okay, let's see if he's selling any lumber. I never get the lumber from him. I think this is kind of rare. I don't know. I'm gonna buy it. Sometimes just the things that I think have not shipped yet. Just so I can ship all of the items, so... Oops, sorry. Remind me how to get the other ones. So the Rune Factory 1, 2, 3, you need to buy them as separate DLC. And then, yeah, the Rune Factory 4 outfits come with the Digital Deluxe or Earthmate. And the Azel outfit and Sonya is the free DLC, right? And so I think Blue Dart said earlier it's $5 for the Rune Factory 1, 2, 3 in a bundle. Okay, let me just... So yeah, I never shipped that. I don't know why I bought that many, but... Oh, I already shipped that one. Well, maybe... Is it stronger than what I give to my kid? I forgot what... Oh, let me see what he has. Maybe I can give him that sword. Oh no, that's... His current sword is stronger. Oh, I need to ship this one. Oh yeah, I wanted to use the fire crystal on my farm. Too much stuff. Okay, alright. Ooh, 5,000 lumber, finally. So I need... So my goal is getting 5,000 lumber, 5,000 stone, so that's done. And 30,000 seed points. So we're getting there, we're getting there. Are the outfits worth it? I bought the physical Ultimate Edition as well as digital, so kind of want to leave that copy sealed unless the outfits are really cool. I think they are worth it, honestly. Sometimes I wear them, I like them. I like wearing different outfits every time. So I think they're worth it. In English, you can buy each of the packages that were pre-order bonuses with the Japanese version. That's really useful. That's really nice though. You'd have 18 free chests when you start the game if you do that. Come on guys, that's a bit much. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy them. I wanna have everything. Okay, I wanna go on this one. Actually, maybe I can use my fire crystals on this one. Because I planted a lot of like gold, like the gold potatoes and the gold turnips. And these are going to take a while to grow, so I'm going to use the fire crystal on that. Because they're still 6%. Yeah. That's going to take a while. I wish there was a little bit more of a difference between the dragons. Like, for example, if the fire dragon would need less, like, fire crystals or something like that. Oops. Alright. So, 5 p.m. What should we do for the rest of the day? You know what? I feel like going fishing. Yeah, let's go fishing somewhere. There's some fish that I never caught, and you know what? I'm kind of lazy to look it up, but there's some fish I know I never caught, and I don't know where to get them. And I'm sure they're all fish that you can't get in Rigbart. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I never fish outside of Rigbart, so maybe I'm just gonna go out and try to fish in just places I'm not used to go fishing for. Why do we buy bathing suits? Do we not get one in summer? Yeah, so there is a bathing suit in the base game that you can buy. But yeah, there's an extra one as DLC. That JP wiki I told you about has a section on stamps that might help. Yeah, I should look that up. Which one is it? I look a lot of Japanese wikis. Hello, may I ask something? Sure, go ahead. You're probably missing Snapper from Cloudheim F2. Oh, should I do that? Should I show that area? I don't know if it's... yeah, I definitely don't have this one. I don't know if I should show... Is this game on PC? It's just on Switch. It's kind of like a very endgame area. So I'm not sure if I should show it. But since we're almost at the end of the stream, I just started again and I can't find bronze. I think you should find bronze pretty early in the dungeons. I think you're gonna find it pretty early. I mean, we can close our eyes. Do you know how to get characters to accept your love? Hafukat, 9 hearts, almost 10. Oh my gosh, you're so fast. How you guys? The game just came out. You guys are so fast. So you need to have done all of the heart events. Did you see all of her events? I have a video on relationships, like explaining everything in detail, like all the requirements. So you can try to look that up. So you need to have done the 3 events, and you need to be dating. So you need to be at least level 7. So if you're level 9, that's gonna work. I feel like I'm forgetting something right now. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get that fish. If you guys want to see this area, you can. If not, just close your eyes or something. Yeah, in the quarry you can find a lot of ores, lots of different ores. I looked all over the internet to find info and nothing, also I can't date her. There's definitely something... if you watch my video on it, you would probably... If I know I'm forgetting something, so you need to be friendship level 7. You need to have seen the 3 first heart events before you can start dating. And then I know there's something else that I'm forgetting right now that I don't remember right now. So where is the fish? Oh, there. Oh yeah, also, oh yeah, that's the thing. You only get 1 try per LP save before attempt. Oh yeah, that's the big thing actually, yes. Yes, that's the one. So if you fail, you're gonna have to retry after increasing your friendship level. So with Beatrice, I was at level 10 and it still didn't work. So yeah, so bring her to level 10 and then save before asking her out, and it should work. Yeah, that's the thing I was forgetting. Thank you, Blue Dart. Can you tell us without spoilers when marriage is available? Yeah, well, it's gonna be after you've seen all the like friendship level 10 and all the heart events. So I don't think there's any like, you don't need to have made too much progress in the main story or anything. It's just as long as you went on a few dates and you've seen all the events and like your friendship is level 10. LP love points, friendship points. So you just need to bring your friendship to 1 level higher and then you can try again. If she says no... What's that? Okay. If she says no, you have to try again on the next friendship. So just save before you ask her. When do you get the hammer? So you should get the hammer pretty early with the request. I'm pretty sure. I can't get her to accept my love, so I can't even get her today. Yeah, so as we said, you need to increase your friendship by 1 more point because she declined it. So she's not gonna accept 100%. So you have to, and if it fails, you have to level up your friendship 1 more time. Do you think Rune Factory 5 is more suitable playing on the Switch since it's portable and you can play anywhere than their future release on PC? Yeah. I mean, it really depends on you. Like, most of the time I play in docked mode, actually. But yeah, I think it's really convenient to be able to carry it around. And like, it's a fun game to like you can play a little bit at a time, you know? So I think it's good too. It's a good game for a handheld, I think, like farming games in general. So every 1 heart counts towards 1 try. Yes. So you get, for example, you can try at level 7, and if she says no, you have to try again at level 8. If she says no, you have to try again at level 9. If she says no, you have to try again at 10. So it goes on like that. So you should save before asking, and then you can just reload your save file. That's gonna be easier. But yeah, the minimum is 7. So if it didn't work for you already, you're gonna have to raise, if you're already at level 9, you're gonna have to raise it to 10, and then you can try again. The monsters are tough at early level, but you can just run past everything. Yeah, if you want to go and you have to find the bronze. Yeah, the desert area is kind of tricky, but yeah, if you just run, you should be fine. If she says no at 10 and save without knowing, are you screwed? I think so. With Beatrice, at first I was trying to marry Beatrice, and it didn't work at 10. So I think you would have to try at 11. So even at 10, I think you don't have a 100% chance. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so it's my first time getting this one. So I should have a stamp right. Oh, yeah, 68 now. Yeah, so I'm still missing a few. I'm gonna have to look it up and like figure out. I'm missing 1 fish here. 1 fish here. Here. So I'm missing, yeah, I'm missing 3 different fish. I didn't know salmon was called sake in Japanese until I played this game. Makes that interaction with Barrett in Rune Factory 4 make more sense. Yeah, that's also something I learned. I think there's... I don't know, I didn't know that as well. Do you have a lobster? Yes, I think, yeah, I did get the... Actually, I have a few. Yeah, I got lobster. I don't remember where I got it. But I do have lobster. Alright, you know what, guys? I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today. As I said, I need to go to sleep early today. So that's gonna be pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for joining me in this stream of Rune Factory 5. I hope all of you that started playing the game, the North American version of the game, you're enjoying it so far. And if you're in Europe, you just have 2 days, like, yeah, one day or 2 days left to wait until the 25th. So hopefully everybody enjoys the game, and next week I saw Huka yawning and I really want to yawn now. Yeah, next week I'm gonna start playing on the North American version of the game as well, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna save. They made a joke with getting drunk on second salmon, and in English he just said that's a bad joke because they're not even remotely similar sound. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of tricky. Sometimes, yeah, these puns are hard to translate, right? Have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good day. Thanks for the stream and for answering questions. No worries. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.